to explode?
Yes! That's what I've been waiting for!
Okay, I'll try.
Gary! You are gonna finish your dessert, and you are gonna like it!
Ah! Now it's your turn.
That's not what I meant, you barnacle head!
Ooh, good one.
No! Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Hey, what's up, guys? LOL Podcast, Season 3, Episode 15. Well, C9 lost their only game. Time to pack it up, get out of the league, bring back Sneaky, Balls, Elimination, and Meteos. That's all I gotta do now. Our roster failed us. No, I'm just kidding.
The dynasty is over.
How was you guys this week?
It was all right. It was all right.
That sounds terrible. That sounds
I've
actually
been No, it's hot as shit, and I work outside, so there's that. But I also I've been also rereading Berserk, so that's been enjoyable.
So, Zen, how you doing?
Good. I mean, everything else is closing down in California. Everything's shutting down again. So, that's gonna suck a little bit.
Yeah.
But, getting through.
I wish people would just listen to rules. It's Californians. Come on, guys. We got to do better at listening.
Right. Here's the thing. I don't wear a mask while I'm working, but then again, I cut grass and I'm by myself on a piece of machinery in the middle of a field by myself. So, who the fuck's coming up to me?
The farm owners. Get off my lawn!
Bitch, you paid me to cut it.
Imagine there's some senile old guy. You can't get off my lawn!
What the fuck?
Alright, so the big talking point of this week was 100 Thieves taking down Cloud9, who were 9-0 before their match. So, I basically already gave my opinions on this in my last podcast with my friend. That is every single Monday, which is live stream. What did you guys think about C9 losing to 100 Thieves? Oh my god, and the C9 group... Oh my goodness, they went insane. Oh my god, one loss, it's over!
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be in my feelings! I'm gonna cry!
Right. Two-pronged. Cloud9 obviously has been progressively drafting wackier and wackier comps that require a lot of execution, and they finally hit a point where their comp just didn't work anymore. And so Cloud9 sort of just fumbled the game away that way. But let's still give credit to 100 Thieves. They did play well, and they played well enough to actually beat C9 when they're in that state, because they beat TSM, with a bad comp as well. With a bad draft. And TSM couldn't pick up that W, but 100 Thieves was, so let's give credit to 100 Thieves, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I liked the contract and Sunday synergy. I think that really impressed me. Obviously, Blabber didn't play up to standard. Not sure about how the J4 pick works for him. Obviously, it's only one game, so we don't know how Scrim went for him. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I do want to give credit to 100 Thieves. I think contracts really did show up. He had that dip and then went back to Academy. But, he's doing good right now.
Yeah. Oh, I would like to say, I don't know what it is, but it's an absolute truth, because I saw it posted on the group a little bit, and I actually agree with it. I just wish Cloud9 would remove J4 from their fucking client. Stop using the champion. It never works. It never has. No matter what jungler we have and who's piling it, J4 never fucking works. I don't think I've seen them win a J4 game in 3 years.
Did it work
So
on
please
Spence
just
Garen
stop.
back in the day or no? I don't remember.
Dude, no. It was terrible when Spence Garen used it too. We just can't. Cloud9 cannot into J4. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work.
So what I would say is, like, well, obviously we're all C9 fans, but when we lost, I just really honestly didn't care. Like, Contracts has had his one good game he's had in the past 2 years. Not really concerned about him. You know, Cody Sun usually hadn't played well all year long. He's had some good moments about him. Someday was still losing to Licorice. Like, it's not a loss that people really should be like, oh my god, C9 lost to 100 Thieves. Like, it's not gonna really matter. So, like, if C9 win all the games after this, and so 100 Thieves' only narrative will be, oh yeah, we took on Cloud9. Oh yeah, what else did you do? We took on Cloud9 in the random best of one game. Oh my god, so great. That's some great live aspirations, beating Cloud9 in a best of one game.
I do want to shout out 100 Thieves Poom, the support. He did play really well in this game and the other game.
He's
so
good.
I mean,
I like it.
and
He's
they
good.
talent, man. You know,
And
it's
they
happening.
talent. Oh
It's
man,
happening.
dude, imagine
Yeah.
imagine trying out new players and it working out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was one of the guys that we called out the other week as potential, you know, high potential rookie.
And then
So, yeah.
when Contracts ganked Licorice and killed him, he flashed the C9 flare. Oh god,
Yeah.
what a dick! Like, but no, he traditionally never plays like that though. Like, he normally just kind of he invades properly. He does a few games. Like, that was just one of those standout games where he was just on fire. And I'll give him credit. He played good. But 100 Thieves' composition is typical 100 Thieves, you know? Someday on a carry, you have the scaling mid laner, you put Cody Sun on a reliable ADC with utility, and then you had your roaming support. That's kind of their basic ML that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
And they need all the wins they can get. I mean, people said, well, their draft was complicated. No. What is complicated about Karma speeding up an Olaf that's running you down? Oh, my God. Real brain drafty right there. You know? It's like...
Right.
They need all the wins they can get. So playing compositions like that, I respect that. Because you are doing easy things to get you easy wins. Remember, like, they were at literally almost about not making playoffs. So they need all the wins they can get. Now, Cloud9 is going to destroy them the next time around, so I'm not even worried about them. And it's just like, guys, stop freaking out about one loss. It doesn't matter. If they go 17-1, you guys aren't going to care about this last loss anyway. I'd rather lose to 100 Thieves than lose to TSM. Holy shit.
For sure.
My
For sure.
God, TSM fans are like, I forgot. I have to be nice, because people say I get a little too mean. TSM fans are delusional. And people who are delusional don't know they're delusional. Where does that come from?
Right.
Dude, this dude said Broken Blade was better than Licorice because he can play weak side better. What weak side have you seen Broken Blade play
What?
good at all?
Licorice played weak side for 2 years. What do you mean?
Broken Blade is Broken Blade's like the 6th best top laner. What the fuck? He basically like look like he's trolling half the time. Like, oh my goodness. Like Doublelift and Biofrost, they haven't been looking that good either though. Which is the next point tonight, which is TSM, EG, and FlyQuest all go 0-2. They lose all their games this week. Let's start with FlyQuest. FlyQuest have not been looking that good. In all honesty, they've been looking like crap.
No, they got rid of Turtle, but they signed they put in the wrong AD carry. They should have went and got Sneaky.
They put
boy.
they put in Mash. Oh my god. They put in Mash of all people. And like, I think he's one of the worst ADCs ever in LCS history, but he had a good few weeks, right? But then you realize, wait a minute, this is Mash we're talking here. Mash rhymes with trash. And Ignar, not been playing too good. Santorin's back to his usual, just load up in game, farm the jungle, do nothing. Solos, like, okay. But I don't know what's going on with them. Are they having an identity crisis? Are they getting blasted in scrims? Maybe they played Cloud9 in scrims and got destroyed and they're like...
Hold up.
What happened? Oh, he's just stepping out probably. So what do you think, man? What do you think FlyQuest's issues are?
Be right back.
Oh, good.
I think for Ignar, I think he's really been underperforming, and he is really a core part of the team in terms of engaging. And I think in both games, Ignar really did not perform to standard. That really did not help FlyQuest at all. I mean, PoE is great and all, but he can't 1v5 the game no more, you know? solo hasn't been doing that hot, and when your engager's not doing well, I think it's just easy to see why they lost.
Well, and EG. So EG, they've also been going through some sort of, let's say, an identity crisis because Jizuke has not been playing that good. He's been put on Karma. Why are they putting Jizuke on Karma? That's like an L in itself. Like, what are you doing? Svenskeren is playing. I guess they're playing okay, but like nothing they're doing is anything special, and they're not really amounting to anything either.
Yeah, I think EG versus Golden Guardians, that game definitely was a jungle gap. Like Closer popped off with his 12 kill recent. I think for the game against CLG, I think that was just super back and forth, and I think it's just very weird seeing Jizuke and Bang try their best, but the other three players just not stepping up. I mean, Kumo had a fight where he did pretty well. I think he got a double kill or like 1v2'd it out, but I just don't think as a team they're gelling as well as they did in the past.
And you have Bang and Zeyzal, like they're still a very reliable bot lane, but you just can't give Jizuke Karma. Like his impact on the game becomes supremely worse. Like every time I see someone picking Karma, I was like, you just instantly lost, especially in the mid lane. Like what is that? Picking Karma mid losing? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I think when EG early on won, they had Kumo on Volibear, and now seeing Kumo not playing Volibear, playing Riven, and then Wukong the other game, I think it really does show his limited champion pool, or like just that his inability to play these other champions.
Dude, I'm watching that EG versus CLG game. That was the worst game I think I've seen in the past recent years. That was just garbage. They ran into an Echo Ultimate. What is that? Like, what the fuck? On a broadcast, it was like, I think it was Kobe or Freak trying to be like, yeah, they did it for this reason. No, they did not. They did not run into an Echo Ultimate willingly after they seen him do it. That would they're getting, remember guys, they're getting paid money to do this.
Hey, paying money to run it down, I can do it too. Sign me up.
Sign me up, dude. Give me give me 400k to run it down. Give me Janna mid. I'll pick Cleanse and Flash. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Wait, I'll play War.
Hey, so that's the old Lulu mid mentality, right?
Oh my
It's
god.
so weird between like 2nd and 10th. Like any team can beat any team. They're so fucking bad. Like I don't understand.
2nd and 10th. What's up, Hedgie? He's here too. How you
Oh
doing?
shit, I missed that.
So before we get into TSM, since people love to watch TSM, Hedgie wanted to talk about limit testing. There's this big meme about limit testing, like in the C9 group. That it's this, Mike, dude, they only lost because they're limit testing. Like, okay, like, can someone answer this for me, please? Why is there an automatic excuse for a team when they lose, except you just got beaten? Like, there's an automatic loss people have prepared in their brain before someone actually wins. Like, what is that?
I mean, look at C9's comp and tell me they weren't experimenting with what they can actually get away with in a draft. That's what I think limit testing is. Seeing exactly how out there they can go and still have a coherent team comp and a coherent game plan. And that's what I deem as limit testing. And honestly, their team comp was pretty fucking trash.
Like this is my problem with that statement because like everything they played in that comp, they've played before, and in this split, they've played it. So like, I don't understand how it's new or
except the
innovative. J4. Yes, but Blabber's played a lot of J4 before, right? And he played it in the bloody finals, one split beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very highly played. Yeah, and highly. No, they didn't. What? Against FlyQuest, they won. It's J4.
Last split? I don't think they played
in the final.
They played J.
Yes. Yeah. They had a game on J4.
Did they? I can't. I don't remember that. Maybe I blocked it out. Because every time Cloud9 drafts J4, I go into this trance where I dread what's coming next.
I think it's more like J4's fine as a champion, it's just they don't pick him in the right spots, because that was a terrible J4 spot on the weekend. Like, you've got so much mobility on the enemy team. How are you going to ult a Camille? How are you going to ult fucking Olaf when he can just kill you in these fucking ult? That's not a terrible matchup, but like, Olaf got fed, so it's awful. You're gonna fucking ult Galio? Like, what the fuck, man?
C9.
You know what would have been a great
Yes.
pick? You know what would have been a great pick into them?
Mhm.
Gragas.
Gragas, fucking how's that body slam flash still a thing, man? I think it's OP as fuck when you. Oh my lord, why is that still a thing, Riot? But you have Philios with 200 years of experience making players like fucking. What's that guy on Schalke? That guy making that. You make Mash look good, like with the Philios. God damn. Okay, let me go to
People
somewhere else.
seem to really like jump around with what the word limit testing means, and I think they got it mixed up with innovation, because limit testing is like testing how far, I guess, you can go, like how much you can. I don't like looking at it how much you can in. It's more like, you know, how good are you compared to the enemy team, and what can you do to kind of lose to them, I guess. And like, I think that's a bad mentality to have. I think you just win. I think you just draft better, because I think I don't think limit testing was the reason we lost. I think it was a bad draft and we played bad. So we have to fix those mistakes. And I think we've still had some of those sorts of shitty drafts during the split. It's just we win because we're way better. And 100 Thieves kind of...
Yeah.
I guess they played okay. I'm not going to say they played terrible, because they obviously won the game. But yeah, I think it was more C9 playing bad than them playing
I'm trying to
good
find
that
the... Oh, I got it right
game.
here.
I will say, like, I am glad they finally lost a game while they had these terrible drafts, though. Because it proved that they can actually be punished for it. I'm like, thank fucking God.
Mhm.
Oh my God, finally. Okay, maybe we can stop, putting Sven on Wukong, and then putting Vulcan on Senna. Please?
Yeah. I legitimately don't like the bot lane. I think the top 3 picks can be good in certain situations. Actually, Jace is terrible. But like, I think J4 and Cass have spots where they're really good and where they actually fit in with the team comp and into the enemy team comp. But like, Cass in that spot was so off theme, because the rest of the team's early game, and then Cass is here like, I want to scale, boys. And then it's like, what the fuck? Why?
So wait.
Yeah.
You guys, so hear me. Right?
I will say,
Yeah.
I also understand. You pick the Wukong. Just send the Wukong top. What the fuck? Send the Wukong top. You have the Senna. All right, fine. Like, draft a Nautilus and give Vulcan the Nautilus and let him farm.
Yeah. I think
that would have worked. Yeah.
we drafted Wukong top, Senna, Jarvan, Jace, and Cassiopeia. The C9 bans were Malphite, Thresh, Syndra, LeBlanc, and Graves.
Fuck, I would have preferred the Cassiopeia bot lane.
Ooh, I've been kind of spicy.
With the Senna.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if it was luck, because it was probably luck, because I don't think anyone can actually draft properly in the NALCS and understands how to draft. But like 100 Thieves, I'll give them credit for like actually getting good counter picks to our picks, as such as like not just having a great draft or anything where it's super broken or it's LS style, but it was actually like good into our individual picks. Except I don't think Olaf worked, but I don't think that means it was a good pick there. But they did get the lead that Olaf needs to kind of snowball, and it did look very good. But I don't know. I think Blabber doesn't understand how to play J4 as well as he could, because he actually made a lot of mistakes that like typically I saw, because I played a lot of J4 in my
now we look professional.
my days. I'm a very professional J4 player, but yeah, he used his ult really weirdly a lot of the time, and I know it was hard into their team comp, but you gotta like ult Olaf and then EQ out, but he never did that. He just ulted in and died, and he's like, here, take my life, we lose. Okay, cool.
Right,
I was like,
So
Okay.
you guys can see, well, you guys all who are watching at home can't see this because I'm all obviously previewing the screen to them, is that we have all these picks right here, but 100 Thieves' composition just runs down C9. So what do you have? The Jarvan just lock down the Olaf? What? Like, no, like, yeah, the draft sucks. I'm not even gonna be like, one of those people where it went like, it's just, the draft just sucks, man. Draft is just completely like shit.
it's just fucking limit testing, dude.
This is a limit testing.
Yeah, someone gave me an example of the. Sorry,
Who
you
does C9 play next?
I don't really know. I'm gonna look it up right
Let
now.
me see it. They play
Because-
EG and they play FlyQuest.
Oh God, they're dead men.
Oh yeah, I really gotta worry about FlyQuest. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, C9's gonna come out with a vengeance, and I'm predicting like a 23-minute game.
God bless FlyQuest's soul. Just bless their souls right now. They need to literally
I-
go to church and repent this week because they're gonna get destroyed.
Like, I think limit testing has its place, and I think G2 have done it in a way where, like, I kind of, okay, fair enough. But, like, that wasn't limit testing, that was just bad. Like, people then used an example of, like, the Houston Rockets playing small ball. That's not limit testing! They're not better than any other teams! Like, they're using that as their best strategy. I don't understand. Like, there was other things where it was like, they played this new strategy. That's not limit testing
Dude,
again.
I swear, this one guy said Korea was only good because of macro and not mechanics. No,
Wow.
if you're that retarded, then you can never stop talking. Go fucking play.
No.
Go fucking play Neopets or some shit.
No, Korea's good because of mechanics plus macro.
He said,
but the problem is their macro is Windows 95 and we got Windows 10 right now, so they need to upgrade.
he's literally
And
saying that Korea was not good because of mechanics. He said besides Faker, don't get it twisted. We talking about Smeb, Prey, Gorilla. The list goes on in depth. What?
That was also the funniest thing.
Faker's not even the best mechanical mid right now, so I don't know where he's coming from.
Chovy? What? Mechanics?
Keen.
What? The fuck?
That was
Summit?
probably the dumbest argument ever as well,
I was
because I said to him, you know, Korea and China have won worlds off just being better mechanically and not actually, you know, macro or anything of that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
And he said, yes, but Faker's the only real best mechanical player. SKT won 3 world championships, idiot! You just...
Dude, imagine winning. Imagine three. If you guys think they won 3 worlds because they weren't good mechanically, you go stop. Go watch competitive Fortnite. This game's too complicated for you. Go watch competitive Fortnite. Just please. You're already missing out. Or go to Mixer. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot they're dead.
and then he called me out by saying I was an idiot because I'm negative too much. And I was like, okay.
Or just tell them to watch the YouTube VOD at 0.5 speed. You know, maybe their eyes will catch up to the play. You know.
Oh, by the way, sorry for the snide comment the other day. I thought it was funny.
Bro.
Just
don't call me out in front of everyone for the most bullshit comment ever when I've like I posted so many positive comments this year, man.
Dude,
like,
someone told me. I said.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see what you said. I just saw that you just laughed at him instead of making your arguments. So I said that.
Dude, I said, you know how me and Hedgie did that video about who's the best C9 player all year, and we said it was pretty much Niski, and then that guy says the guy says it's Blabber, and I'm like, all right, show me gameplay. This guy shows me stats, and I said, show me gameplay.
He shoots stats against other jugglers. That's not a fucking argument.
The worst part was the worst part was that 3 other idiots liked his comment. I'm like, oh my god, my brain's gonna explode. This is madness. I said, show me gameplay, or tell me a play he did. He shows you stats. He was like, stats are indicative of gameplay. No, they're not. It's not gameplay. You fucking.
Well, here's the thing. I can make an argument for Blabber if you want me to show you gameplay. Be like, all right, it's gonna be like me drawing like tracing his jungle pathing in the mini map, but I can do that if you want.
I think Niski was better last split, but Blabber has been better this split.
I think Licorice is the best player on scene.
Actually, yeah, Licorice has been best this split.
Niski was robbed.
I think Blabber's been second both times. I completely forgot about Licorice. But like, I think Blabber's been second best both times.
Niski was
He's been
robbed.
very good. It's just Niski was better last split. He was so insane.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they might be shifting a little bit because they focused a lot on the mid TV2 last split. I think in maybe this split they might be trying to try out carrying through the bot and top lane a little bit more.
I think mainly bot lane actually they're trying to go through a bit more. Like they seem to be actually focusing that a bit more.
Yeah,
I
definitely do see that. Yeah.
But it's incredibly obvious. It's incredibly obvious that C9 is just prepping for Worlds. This split is a formality.
I'm not gonna, guys. I'm being completely honest with you. That right when they said they're announcing that limited edition jersey, I just ordered that shit. Sign me up. Limited edition jersey. Sign me up.
Yeah, it's time for another one. Oh, but I wanted to bring this up so we can cover it before we move on or end this podcast. Can we please talk about the show match on Friday? Because
TSM stood
that
no
was
chance,
the best.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Dude, Meteos was just out of the LCS a week prior. Sneaky just went to Worlds last year. Fucking High was in the LCS 2 years ago. Balls Elimination. Well, Elimination also, LCS 2 years ago. It was just Balls.
Balls had to install the client. Dude, so Sneaky also released a video, the full VOD of them and their comms, and it's just fucking hilarious. They joke about, dude, what if we wouldn't just 2v1 Dyrus in the top lane?
I would have loved that.
Dude, just give me all the Dyrus. Dude, Odd One hadn't been playing League in like 7 months. Holy fucking hell.
I played a game of Rank yesterday, and I just ganked the guy like 5 times. I'm like, dude, this guy's getting the fucking Darius treatment, man. Like, it was great. You don't pick fucking Morgana top lane in gold or fucking platinum and
Morgana
get
top,
you donkey.
That's old. Dude, I haven't seen Morgana top since season 5. Holy
Welcome
shit.
to ACE, bro. Like, fucking.
But dude, that was top quality content, like, pre-matches content. They need to do more shit like that.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Bring maybe next year have it old CLG versus, I don't know, Dignitas. OG CLG versus OG Dignitas. Let's go.
Watch him throw a Baron like usual. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Dude, what was the CLG? Damn, man, CLG need. I forgot. I gotta be nice because I know someone that works in CLG, so I gotta be very, very discreet with my words. I don't know. Okay. TSM. Yeah, TSM. Okay, they lost both games. They lost to Cloud9.
Can we have a serious conversation about that? Because I feel like that's really bad for them.
Bjergsen is a sexy ass dude. I'm just saying. I met him at the LCS, and oh my god, his face.
Oh boy, here we go
soft.
again. Here we go again.
He does this every time we talk about
about?
TSM.
What are you
Dude,
talking about?
somebody throw a bucket of cold water on this.
What do you mean? I spoke to Doublelift. I got a chance to put my arms around his nice ripped shoulders. You guys don't know. Just let me have my moments. God damn. Holy shit.
Did you get to touch his puffy, ugly face, or?
No, what the fuck?
Oh.
What? Why are you so mean? What happened to you? You used to be nice. Now you're like an old grandpa. You kids in League nowadays don't understand the macro plays.
Joseph over here, he loves to shit on TSM, but as soon as Bjergsen enters the chat, he just melts.
I would.
He's just like, Bjergsen.
Bjergsen, marry me, please. I'll be your simp. No, but Bjergsen, he's actually been playing really well. I'm gonna give him credit. He's been playing pretty well. He's been trying to do everything he can to make TSM win, despite having Spica literally loads into the game, walks around, farms, and loses. What is that? Is that even allowed?
I think TSM would actually be really good if they could actually get a jungler. Unfortunately, it's TSM and they'll never have a jungler.
Broken Blade's pretty inconsistent as well.
Yeah.
Yes, but Broken Blade is not a deal breaker on that team.
The analysts seem to be retarded and never talk about it, but he's so fucking inconsistent, and they're an inconsistent team. Like, for example, the C9 game, I can probably put that solely on BB just being retarded.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like last night.
Yeah, that wasn't that the game where fucking
Double.
That was the game Licorice.
Good lord, man.
No, I was gonna say, wasn't it the game Licorice fucking won against the Mordekaiser top lane in the lane he's supposed to be countered in? Solo kills the Mordekaiser with Horn.
I'd like to mention they have no idea like what champions are going to own. Like, it's actually funny. like Gangplank was up, you degenerate fucks.
I love it. Bro, oh my god.
It's free.
I love
like,
it.
yes, exactly. That's freaking free real estate. What do you mean? Why aren't you picking the bank plank?
You guys have seen Dark Knight. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yeah.
And TSM's definitely not doing anything for free. They're giving up everything. They're broke. They're doing bad right now. Good lord, dude. I told people TSM is not gonna work out until they realize something. You stop loading into the game and playing Farm Simulator. And Doublelift and Bobfrost always constantly perma pushing, not realizing there's a jungler in the game on the enemy team that, unlike their jungler, actually ganks and does something. Like, I don't know. They constantly play upwards, die, and they're like, oh well, well, they go on Twitter, but I had a bad game. No shit, you're the reason why we lost. The fuck. Oh god, this pussy made horse shit that they always try to tell people, and there's so many idiots that believe it. It's like, no, like here's how you get better at something. You realize what you did wrong and you fix it. You don't go, well, yeah, that's the reason why we lost. Like, no, what the fuck? That's so stupid. My Hero. Oh my god.
Cloud9, OG Cloud9 said it the best this weekend. TSM XD.
You guys are jerks. You guys ain't shit. You guys are fucking assholes.
I just love. I'm not sure if you guys mute the casters for Fan LCS.
No,
I just watch a Dom stream, the co-stream.
I just watched a Dom stream.
Oh, you say if you do the meet them at the games? Is that what you said? Because I'm gonna say I can't attend the games. I live in Ohio, bro.
Oh no!
Simple flight.
I mean, like mute.
No,
casters.
mute them when you're watching.
Oh, muting.
Mute. I thought you said meet the casters. I'm like,
I
what?
meant Captain Flowers. That is a.
I'm just sick of hearing at the end of every draft, like, yeah, no, Mordekaiser is a good pick into on here. Yeah, it's pretty good because you can do the damage. It's really good.
He can do the damage.
Yeah,
For sure.
he's a good pick, kid.
Imagine.
Gragas has 14 disengage tools for him. I think it's pretty good.
God, dude, it's like Did you guys notice the change in Freak where he was criticizing the teams really heavily, and then like this week he stopped doing it? I was like, Riot told him to stop doing that. Like, come on, Riot,
Yeah.
come on. Like he was like, why would you even do this? Why are you guys at Dragon when they're taking your base? Like, but he didn't do that this week though. He clearly wanted to rip at the CLG's throat for running back into an Echo Ultimate. But I was like, Freak, come on, man! Like, call these teams out for bullshit. Like, come on, Freak, Riot, please don't stop it. Stop censoring the casters, Riot. Come on.
Listen. Can we give CLG a break? They have quadrupled their win total from last split.
And you said right after that they're gonna start losing more.
Yep.
So now so in your own words, it's all downhill from here. It's true.
Yeah. No, they will pick up 2 more wins and end with 6. Go to the playoffs and get swept by whoever they face.
Jeez, my playoff dreams are getting swept in the first round. Imagine if they beat TSM round 1 and knock them out. It'd be the most funny shit in the world. Holy crap.
That's classic TSM right there.
All right.
Ironically,
I'm gonna get to our match prediction in just a moment. I'm just editing this My Hero Season 1 review. It'll be up tomorrow. Oof. All right. Edit. Hit render. Stop playing my porn. Right.
TSM's got to stop being consistent though. Like, it's such a problem. It's been a problem for like
you're
3
preaching.
years.
You're preaching to the choir. That's never gonna happen.
They need to just accept that now that they have Double Lift, they should just be a Double Lift team and just play through bot.
But I want to be a Bjergsen team.
Just accept. No, just accept.
Just accept.
Just accept that you play through Double Lift. Guess what? That's a consistent strategy that you can have, and it works great because Dragon Soul's the most important thing, and Double Lift happens to be in that part of the map. So just do that. Just do it.
Double Lift also forgets there's actual journalists in the game. How does that even happen to these people? What goes through their brain? I just have to know the reasons.
We'll say it's really easy to say that when you're not in game. By the way,
that's true.
True.
Like being in game and playing, the amount of information you have to process is so much more than just watching it as a spectator. Because you're actually able to think things out without having to worry about lane positioning, minion health, ward timers, ability cooldowns, just everything. Like, that's the one thing I don't like is people's like, what are these people thinking? I'm like, they're playing a high intensity, high stress game of League of Legends where they have to process so much information at once. I can understand how they can forget something at certain.
But I do think that Double Lift has been playing not to his standard, and I'm not sure if that's because him and Biofrost still have time, like synergy problems, or he's just being cocky against Apollo and Haku. Like, I'm still not sure what's going on bot lane, but I do hope that TSM fixes the problem, especially at the bot lane.
All right, so we're going into Week 5. Matches on Friday for Friday Night League. It's TSM versus 100 Thieves. Who you guys got?
That's a really good game. Like, not even.
I got 100 Thieves. Let's go.
Fuck.
They're riding high, dude.
You know what? I'll follow suit. Let's do 100 Thieves. Let's do it.
I'm just gonna go
Actually,
under 100 Thieves.
I need
Let's
to.
go 100
I need to
Thieves.
check something. I need to check something.
I need to. Let's go 100 Thieves because fuck.
Okay,
Why
give me a
not?
sec. This will make my decision. All right, I want to check their draft against FlyQuest.
Oh my lord. Good God. Analyzation.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's an ad.
Get YouTube,
100
Brad.
Thieves versus FlyQuest, the draft?
100 Thieves is fly.
Pardon?
100 Thieves versus C9 draft. Oh, the FlyQuest draft. Oh, the game they played on Friday.
Or an ad blocker.
Yeah, what are you looking for? I got the thing up.
Okay, no, that's terrible.
I
All
got
right,
you.
yeah, TSM.
Fuck.
You got TSM.
Yes.
God,
TSM.
we almost had the 4-0 sweep. Come on,
We
dude.
almost had T. Okay, I'll say 100 Thieves. Fuck it. Doesn't TL versus EG to end off Friday Night League.
TL.
I think
TL.
Yeah.
I think they're an actually good team, and last weekend was an aberration.
Yeah. I'll say
That's a
that.
big game for Evil Geniuses. Like, they really need to win, man.
Yeah, they need to step up this one, I think.
Oof. And then you have
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Zazel's all nice and
TL.
shit. Zazel's all nice and shit. It's like, well, yeah, I don't, we want to play the same way we want to do on stage that we do in scrims. It's like, well, that's not an excuse. Then do it then. Like, how do you identify a problem and they're still not able to fix it? Like, that's, I don't know. Mind blown.
I think their problem's Jizuka.
Saturday's games: CLG versus Dig. First game: CLG versus Dig. Hold, I'm skipping that game. I don't even want to watch
Probably
that.
said
shit.
Rock, that goes for every new team.
I bet. Hold on. My prediction is this game will go 50 minutes, and whoever wins, we'll all lose.
We lost time watching this game.
But dude, Dig have gone from a fantastic 0-8 record to 2-8, so
I'll say Dig wins. I think Dig should win.
I think CLG should win this one. I don't know.
See, this will be one of CLG's 2 remaining wins for the rest of the split.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I think I'm gonna grab some popcorn and just watch the draft. It's just gonna be so fucking funny, isn't it?
Who you guys got? I got Dig. I think Dig can.
CLG. I got these. I got CLG.
CLG
Y'all are
boys.
some haters. Dig finally went.
It's some counter logic, dude. It's counter logic. That's how you have to think about it.
EG versus C9.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Well, let's go. FlyQuest versus TSM.
Hmm.
Ooh. I'd say TSM. I think they.
Yeah, I have to adjust
TSM. Yeah.
The day we're rooting for
FlyQuest.
TSM. And then the last game of the day, the best game all week, the match that ends all matches: Golden Guardians versus Immortals. This is what I live for.
Golden Guardians.
No.
Golden Guardians.
I say Golden
easy.
Guardians wins. Actually, yeah.
I see Immortals. I can see Immortals.
Traitor.
No, they got what's his face? The jungle. God damn it.
They got the jungle. Goddamn.
For who? For who?
It's Smithy.
Golden Guardians.
Oh no, sorry.
Golden Guardians.
Closer,
Closer's kind of insane. He finally won me
Yeah,
over last
true.
weekend.
Fine. Yeah. All right. Saturday's games is going to be 100 Thieves versus TL to start it.
I actually liked Golden Guardians draft in that game as well. I think it had an impact on it. TL.
TL should win. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
they
TL.
should. They should.
C9 versus FlyQuest. All right.
I'll go with C9 that one.
Immortals versus CLG.
Oof.
Oh god, these games sound horrible.
Oh
you,
my
Riot.
god.
Thank you, Riot. You put the literal shittiest games at the very end. Thank you. Good god.
Yeah, I guess CLG. Like, I don't think Immortals can beat any. Wait, they beat TSM. Well, but they're not good teams.
Listen. Let's just. Hold on. There's a fire going over here. Let me throw some chicken bones in there. I'll read the cracks in the bones, and I'll get back to you guys.
Good god.
Because that's the only way. That's the only way you're predicting this shit show.
So, would I have to snort crack to watch this game? Like, is crack gonna be the most better way of enjoying an experience of these NALCS games?
You get drunk.
I think just turning off the stream would be better. That would be a better way of experiencing the game.
Shit, god damn. What, Wiggly has missed trundle pillars and nobody's moving. How does that even what?
You take a shot every time they pick a Sinner champion, you know?
Did I love LS some days? He's like, well, you know, guys, I'm not getting married, but I love League. I love LS. I love LS, man. He's like, this is there's a reason why no one watches the LPL broadcast, because they don't have an LS. LS is like one of the reasons why people still watch LCK. He says some of the most heinous shit in the world. Like, you gotta, this draft is bad. He won a bunch of Sinner champs. Twitch chat is like just molding.
LPL thing is fucking cringe, man. That's
oh my god. Got their cast was like, well, yeah, these are some upstanding plays they're doing. No, what? What? They're flashing. What? Alright, last game of the day, guys. Last game of the day. For week 5 of the NALCS, the best region on this planet is Dignitas versus Golden Guardians.
Golden Guardians. Golden Guardians gets to go 2-0 this weekend because they have terrible competition.
That's true.
And Golden Guardians is just slightly less terrible.
Well, that's pretty much all. Okay, that's pretty much it for all the topics.
Also, they have Closer, which is, you know, a good jungler, so I can expect him to make some moves.
Do you guys? I forgot. Most of you guys don't watch the LEC, but G2 Esports have renewed their roster through 2022.
They have what?
They've renewed their roster, so we're gonna see Perks, Yankos, Mickey X, and Caps and Wonder all for the next 2 years. Yep.
Good for them. Good for them.
Cool.
They kept Mickey. He's terrible.
Yeah, dude. Trash. And this article just came up. Fnatic currently have the most team deaths of the 2020 LEC Summers. Oh lord! Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says she's reached Silver 3 in League during quarantine.
Good on her. Good on her.
What a fucking legend.
What a legend.
What is it? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. I thought they were supposed to be still working on shit. How is she playing League of Legends? I'm pissed right now. So is League of Legends why I haven't received my goddamn second stimulus check? Because I bet it is. Hashtag cancel League. Hashtag cancel League of Legends.
And then Origin did the biggest troll shit I think I've ever seen in a while. English guys, holy crap. Origin did the most troll thing I've ever seen in a bit. Origin decided to sign Jack Troll.
Oh. What?
Origin's replacing Destiny, the Oceanic support, with Jack Troll. The Twitter was just full of question marks.
Question mark pings.
They just gave him a bunch of question marks. They're like, oh yeah, we're doomed.
Why? Why would they do that? Wait.
Destiny wasn't...
Destiny playing bad anyway?
Destiny wasn't playing that... I don't think he played that bad. I don't think Destiny played that bad, though. Destiny was not that bad.
Chuck is gonna win fucking LAC. It's easy.
But what's the point of signing Jack Troll? He offers nothing. He doesn't offer mechanics. He doesn't offer map awareness. He barely offers champions in the game how he plays them. I just don't understand.
He's a name that people recognize.
Neither does Halo saying Nemesis right now, dude.
Origin has to face G2 and Misfits. Yeah, good job. Good job, Origin. You really won me over. But yeah, I got about another 20 minutes or so before I gotta go to my other stream. Oh my gosh, he's hot. I mean, I got another 20 minutes before I gotta go to my other stream I gotta set up for tonight. I gotta take a shower, go to the gym for a little bit, even before they close that down, you know. So, what have you guys been doing? You got any animes you're watching? Any TV series? You guys get a girlfriend yet?
I got kicked out of a Star Wars fans group for saying the word Mary Sue.
Oh.
Ooh. Guess people, you know what? They hated him because he spoke the truth.
I said it, and then he called me sexist, and I said, "Why am I being sexist?" And he replies with, "Because the words sexist, derogatory, and negative to females. That's literally just synonyms of sexist and sexist."
like, here's the thing. You can call male characters Mary Sues, and it's just as applicable. It's been done all the time.
I will dominate.
It's a gender-neutral word. Like, it's one slash gender neutral slash it has male equivalents.
I know people call Goku a Mary Sue all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
like,
God. I will dominate. I will dominate. Says, guys, he's not inting. He's just griefing adjacent. What?
oh, I will say it again because I'm rereading it. I just can't stop singing the praises. Berserk is the greatest manga ever written. Don't at me.
This is Zack Snyder's worst movie, The Legends of the Guardians Owls of Gaul. It's an owl talking movie. That movie is horrible. What the fuck? These guys are retarded. Some of these fanboys gotta take these fucking cocks out of their fucking throats, dude. Oh my lord.
I think it's an okay movie. I think I watched it, but
you guys know about the whole Zack Snyder Justice League thing. I'm not going to go in depth into it, but it's like, I don't think it's like Zack Snyder has horrible storytelling. It's not gonna be good. Like, I'm not setting myself up. I'm not setting myself up for disappointment. Like, it's so stupid. This man wrote Sucker Punch. That movie's complete garbage. Not watching that dog trash again. And people want. He also directed BVS. It's just like considered the worst super movie of all time. But apparently,
I mean, hold on. It's not as bad as like Green Lantern
or Catwoman.
Hold on.
But Catwoman got a fire. Catwoman has a fire ass soundtrack. Just kidding. Just fucking around with you guys.
Oh, by the way, Rey is a Mary Sue.
Star Wars is fucking trash. Give me what episodes? All right,
episodes 4, 5, and 6
are
the only good ones.
Yeah, and like
no, episode 3 I like.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
Episode 3 is good. I think 1 and 2 aren't terrible, but
episode 1 is unironically terrible. Other than the final lightsaber duel. Come on, dude.
Yeah. I actually like the movie just because of that. Like, I'll literally watch it.
What was the Darth Vader movie?
Boring. Like, 2's not a bad movie, it's boring. Nothing happens.
It also has, really, really, really bad dialogue. You
don't like sand? What's wrong with you? You don't like sand?
Sand.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
I think other than Empire, Star Wars Clone Wars is the best Star Wars media that's ever been released.
Wait, which one?
Ooh.
No, Star Wars The Clone Wars is in, like, the TV show.
The TV show?
Yeah, I know. Which one?
After season
the Genndy... No, I was referring to... Were you referring to the Genndy Trevakovsky animated short series? Because that one's also very good.
Like the actual Star Wars Clone Wars, that TV show.
With Ahsoka Anno, yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn
good. They were talking about removing Kathleen Kennedy.
God, here's the thing. People fucking bitch about people saying that Rey's a Mary Sue, and then they're like, "Oh, you just don't like women in Star Wars." I'm like, "What?" But I love Ahsoka Tano because she's a well-written character.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, they're gonna call you sexist, dude. You're wrong.
Yeah, dude. Remember how
the male characters?
Remember there's those movies that came out when we had to go to the theater and shit, and there was like Charlie's Angels did bad in the box office. Like, oh yeah, blame men. No, the movie is fucking trash. That's why I didn't go watch it. I didn't go watch it because I'm a dude. What the fuck? What kind of mentality is that? That's like saying that's like not eating food because it'll make your stomach hurt. Like, what the fuck?
Isn't that one of the movies where one of the directors or cast members literally said, "Oh, this movie isn't for X people," so like they didn't see it, and they're like, "Oh, why didn't you go see the movie? That's sexist."
And like,
but you told me not to go see it. You told me it wasn't for me. I'm confused now.
I think 7 was like a decent film, but it was pretty generic.
It's just
and
a
there
new
were
hope, though.
major problems.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, episode 7.
It's just a new hope, man.
I enjoyed episode 7. Thing is,
Yeah.
I feel like episode 7 is made worse by the Last Jedi, by the things they didn't do.
The Last Jedi just ruined the whole series.
Birds of Prey.
Here's the thing. Rey really needed a Empire moment where she just gets bodied and loses and is at her lowest point in the second movie. Like, yeah, sure, Luke does all that shit in A New Hope, right? Where he blows up the Death Star, he goes on this adventure, and he's awesome. But then Empire happens, and he tries to fight Darth Vader before he's ready, and he just gets destroyed. and he loses his hand in the process.
I think like 7, like it was okay, but I think the worst part of it, and it's almost the worst part in the trilogy, is like when Kylo loses to Rey. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Like what? You've just
No, he
destroyed the
shouldn't.
entire series.
No, like, see, you know when the ground separates? If they just change the context, like Rey was barely staying alive during that time, and then she got saved by the ground literally splitting in half, that would have been one thing, right?
Man.
But her actually winning is like kind of unacceptable because it destroys the credibility of your villains. That's the biggest flaw of the new trilogy is who's the credible threat? I'm confused because the First Order is sort of just ridiculed throughout the entire trilogy as being a bunch of buffoons, right? Kylo Ren already lost to our new protagonist twice by the end of the second movie. So why am I concerned about him?
Because he has pepperoni nipples?
I have no comeback for that at all. I was not prepared.
Why is he always with his shirt off? And he looks horrible with his shirt off. Like...
Adam Driver?
Like Chris...
I don't know, Adam Driver was built as fuck for that movie, dude. What are you talking about?
Chris Evans without a shirt on? Oh my god, it's like heaven looking at that guy.
Well, listen, we can't all be Chris Evans, alright?
Oh, right? Good lord. What is... Oh, every single thing is canceled. Why is everything canceled? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Anything else you want to say before we close out? C9 is gonna win the split. I don't care what no one says. So yeah, and they're gonna win Worlds, and they're gonna stuff FPX in the ground.
Shulker's gonna win the split. Too easy.
The comeback miracle.
Dignitas will win Worlds. It's already predetermined. Oh, I forgot. We'll go over this next week more. But people keep saying the C9 is the top 5 team in the world. I just can't agree with that, man.
I don't know.
I mean, I can't say for sure either way. I need to see them play an international team.
Yeah.
There's no... I mean, like, they could play really well against them, but I have no evidence to show that they are a top tier team in the world based off NA looking as bad as it is.
There hasn't been any improvement in the world in the last 3 years, so I can see it happening.
Also, guys, no one forgets Birds of Prey. Harley Quinn walked into a police station with a fucking baseball bat. Yeah, try doing that.
In fact, teams have got worse, I'd almost say.
Yeah. I'd say the top regions have gotten worse.
I don't know, man. Like, maybe by recency bias, but I think they're okay. They're not anything special right now, but I don't know. I think the LCK and LPR are still very strong. I wouldn't really put the LEC over the LCK, even with recency. It just doesn't. I don't know about that. You know, it's just me personally.
I don't know, man.
It's just hard to say. Like people, this guy in one of the groups is like, "Oh yeah, C9's a top. I have C9 as a top 5 team going into Worlds." I'll ask that person right now. Do you watch the LPL? Probably is gonna tell me that FPX's mid laner is like fucking Smeb or some shit. I'm like, okay. Doesn't even people who, oh, I watch the LPL. Name me their first place team right now. Flash Wolves? Alright, you're done. I'm not talking to you because you don't know shit. God, man. Look,
we're in JDG right now.
People don't even know who T1's ask them who T1's top laner is. Isn't it Duke? Fuck.
The JDG, like, how well are they going the second split?
They're doing okay. They're more of a reactive team. They're not really... I don't know. They're not exactly good. It's more like they know how to take down their opposition.
Like, they know how to punish, I would say.
They want to split.
They're not that good. I don't know if they're... I don't know, man.
Listen.
Kanavi's good.
As far as the other regions are concerned, I'm rooting for my boys Dragon X.
Dude, like I'd almost go as far as saying like Kanavi's the best jungler I've ever watched.
Kanavi's really good. Kanavi's insanely good, man. And people are comparing C9. People are comparing C9 to top esports. How about they let them take on JDG first? If they can beat JDG, which I don't think is possible because they have Zoom and they have Kanavi. Kanavi's way better than Blabber. That's not even like there's such a difference between these guys. And like people, oh yeah, we won a best of 1 game in a random Worlds group stage. Does not make you better. It does not make you better because you beat them in a random best of 1 game. That what?
Yeah,
that does not make you
I
better.
will say though, Blabber is kind of crazy, so who knows what he'll pull off.
This man's
He might just catch him off guard, like I can't believe he just did that, and he actually gets stunned for a moment. And that's when he strikes.
He pulls out the Jarvan, dude. The enemy doesn't know what to do. That's what's gonna happen.
Kanavi's gonna be like, yeah, he can have Jarvan. Blabber just fucking, he's like, he doesn't do anything with it anyway. Dude, ask people in that C9 group who's on Genji's roster. They're gonna probably tell you that Genji have Crown.
Dude, Crown's so good, man.
Bro.
Crown.
Dude, like, let it be known. CLG broke Crown. He left the country to go back to Korea.
Got fucking carried to a world championship, and people think he's good.
Right? But I'll give him this. In 2016, he was pretty good. But in 2017 through 2018, yikes. Just big yikes all the way around.
Bad.
There's a reason.
It's there's better players around him that don't get enough credit.
Yeah, now Cuve's on Halma Life Esports, and they're like 0-6 and some shit. They're doing bad.
Right.
They're doing bad. But I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. I'm a league genius. You guys will all bow to me one of these days. Not just fucking around with you guys. But yeah. Rift Insight every Monday with me and my friend, and then this is just recorded.
You didn't have any friends.
What are you talking about? I my girlfriend says I'm the sexiest.
That's not friend.
My girlfriend says I'm the sexiest man she ever had in her life, in her whole life.
She's a pretty bad liar.
I'm the sexiest male in existence. She said once she went black, she never went back.
That doesn't have any relevance to what you just said.
See you guys later. Okay, but as you guys know, Family Guy says once you go black, you go deaf. I have to end it. Peace out, guys. See you later.
You defend my family. Or die. Autobots, we're going to prove who we are and why we're here.
When you're chasing greatness, just remember, it's not about what you say, it's about what you do.
Hi there guys, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.